My name is Owen Merritt. I am in mental health, social work, and I play Chance.
My name is Emma Sala. I am a student at Hollins University, and in this show I play Zelda.
I'm Bonnie Branch. I am a yoga and ballroom dance instructor, and I play Sarah.
My name is James Wise, Jr. I work at the Roanoke Times, and I do acting in the area, and I play Luke in Initial Condition.
My name is Taylor Gruenloh, and I'm the artistic director of Tesseract Theater Company back in St. Louis, and I'm the writer of Initial Condition.
My name is Bob Moss. I'm the director of the play, and I've been involved with the play since last summer when I first read it, when Todd gave it to me. He gave me 10 plays to read, and this play was the one that really spoke to me. I thought the people were real. I was moved by their situation, and it's been with me in my mind ever since, so I'm thrilled to be back working on it again. I don't make the distinction. Actors are actors. Sometimes if you're working with, let's say, equity actors, they have a little more experience or they're a little more skilled, but it doesn't matter. The actors here are giving themselves over to the project, which is all I can ever ask, and they're receptive to interesting, probing questions about their character, which is what's great fun, and it's just a joy to be working on, and I love Hollins and I love the program. That's why I've been down here for 5 years now. I come back every summer because the work here is honest, probing, and stimulating to me. And what else do I need?
It's always fun to work somebody who you know is a big deal. It makes me nervous, but it also makes me very excited. I feel like I'm working with someone who can really teach me a lot, and who's also a lot of fun to work with.
It's excellent. I've looked forward to it ever since I found out I was going to have the opportunity to do it, and I'm soaking in so much stuff from Bob Moss that it's more than a learning experience. It's kind of a life-altering. As far as for an actor, it's a life-altering experience.
I was extremely excited when I found out that I would have a chance to work with a Broadway director. This is a huge learning experience for me, and I have had a great time with this, and it's a great experience.
It's been a great honor to work with Bob Moss as our director on this project. He brings a whole new dimension and perspective on how to work with new plays.
Bob Moss challenges you as a playwright, and he holds your feet to the fire to find the truth within your own story.
I love working on new plays because directing is like being an archaeologist. You're constantly in a dig, trying to scrape away and trying to find out what's really going on in this moment. What's going on in this moment? And when you're working on a new play, nobody's been there before. You're the first one digging it out, excavating it, and looking for the truth. And that is just so much fun if you're a theater director.
I love being in on literally the ground floor of a new work. Being the first to help bring the entire characters and the story to life is really exciting.
Working on new plays is exciting because you get to work directly with the playwright, the director, and the other actors to create these characters and come up with how they're going to be seen for the first time ever.
I like working on new plays because it's like a personal stake into it. We'll be one of the first people to ever portray this character written by this writer.
This play has a lot of layers to it, and I think that's what I like the most about it, is that you sort of think you know what's going on, and then you find out that you don't, and then you think you know what's going on, and then you find out that you don't. And my character is also that way, so I get to sort of ride along with the audience.
I like how relevant this play is to things that are happening in the world today and things that have happened.
It's the characters and the relationships in this play that I like the most.
I like Initial Condition because it's a story about real relationships between people set on a backdrop of a semi-science fiction story.
The setting of the play, it takes place 5 years from now in a slightly different world, perhaps, where people don't seem to notice or care whether someone is black or white, or whether couples are gay or straight, doesn't seem to matter. The issue in the play is cancer to some extent, and our hero, the central guy, is a math nerd who is really good at adding numbers and subtracting them, multiplying numbers and dividing them, but not so good at human relations, and we know people like that. And he's in a kind of a muddle at the beginning of the play and knowing how to deal with people, and by the end of the play, hopefully, he will have figured some things out. So it feels like real life.
I would say this play, it's real life, but with some sort of alternate reality type stuff within it. So you sort of get the realism and the fantasy and the sort of science fiction side all in one.
It's written beautifully. The characters are very deep and heartfelt. They're very sincere characters, and it's just a good overall play. And I think that everyone that comes to see it can find something in it that relates to them.
Come see Initial Condition. It's a great play about a bunch of great characters.